But it's not just a mountain, it's the mountain, it's the Sherpa mountain, it's Sagamatha, it's Chumulunga, it's the mother goddess of the earth. Dangerous, dangerous place.
Yeah, my first expedition on Everest was 1984.
Some of the strongest high altitude leaders has ever been succumbed in that storm.
And a lot of people have been asking whether those dead bodies can be brought down or not.
They're powerhouses. You guys are so strong. I do find that I kind of do this with the establishment a bit. Negative press on Everest.
Unfortunately, these two great group of climbers lost their respect to each other.
Uli wanted to go there to do something really amazing. In a year there should have been a celebration, the 60th anniversary.
Yeah.
And we never hear the Sherpa. John's still quite bitter about it. He did feel like his life was threatened. The future of top level Himalayan climbing, but the conditions have to be absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
Uli Stek's just done Annapurna.
Yeah.
The best climber in the world today is the climber having the most fun. Best climbing destinations, Lakpa. If you could climb anywhere in the world other than Everest, where would you like to climb?
I will say Pakistan. As I was there in 2010. I tried to guide K2 and Broad Peak same time. But once I get into the Beltoro Glacier, it was very mind-blowing for me. All of the peaks around that glaciers are like sticking right out of the glacier, and tall and stand tall, and very beautiful peaks around it, like I know Tanger Tower, Great Tower, and even you go farther up, there's a lot of unnamed peak. You can see so many choices there.
You really want to go to the Himalayas or Karakoram and climb these big peaks, and I'd love to go rock climbing. I'd love to go rock climbing in the Lake District. Yeah, I think we're really lucky in the UK. Poor Lakpa's come across and it's just rained so far. But the UK's got some fabulous climbing. Langdale, where we were climbing yesterday in the rain. It's got to be Langdale.
Yeah. My greatest experience on Everest was my first trip. I didn't have much experience, but Andre taught me a lot. During the time that we had 6-7 Sherpas working together, and a lot of the other Sherpas, English is not good as mine. My English is better this day, but that day I could communicate. I can't communicate between them, and the snow condition was so bad, and we decided to change our route. Later, during that time, it is easy to change our route, and the permit itself is pretty easy, pretty cheap, about 10 grand. I mean, it's not cheap, but it's compared to today, it's cheap.
Yeah.
So we changed the route, and then I was able to go to summit. Andre picked me as his summit climb to help his wife Maria, and that was one of my greatest experience.
When
that
was
was
your
1990, October 10th. Yeah.
October, so post-monsoon.
Post-monsoon, yeah. During that time, most of the expeditions most of the people used to climb post-monsoon. Then later on, they changed the season. Spring became popular.
The most tantalising unclimbed route in the Himalayas. The highest mountain, the highest unclimbed mountain is in Bhutan. Gangsaperna or something, I think it's called. Anyway, but you're not allowed to climb in Bhutan, so that's kind of irrelevant. Certainly in Nepal, there's more unclimbed 6,000 to 6,500 meter peaks than there are climbed. So that's a real adventure. But I suppose if you're looking for like a defining unclimbed line, we both associated with Everest so much. The horseshoe, maybe. Everest, Lhotse, Nuptse, along the ridge, the Fantasy Ridge.
Definitely.
Do you think it will ever be done?
I don't know, maybe someday.
It's pretty.
It's tough.
It's pretty out there. I mean, having been on Nuptse this year, and looking along the ridge, it's double corn east, and it's huge. But if that ever got done, that would just redefine Himalayan climbing. Totally.
Yeah, definitely.
But there's a lot of stuff to do in Pakistan. I mean, you've been to Pakistan.
Yeah.
We were talking about it yesterday.
Yeah.
You've been to K2 and Broad Peak.
Broad Peak, and there's a lot of unclimbed peak there around that region.
But that said, if you want to go climb K2, I'd like to go to the north side. Get Dave involved. There's three of us go around on the north side. We all climb as equals.
Yeah.
Apart from you would have a bigger rucksack. You'd be carrying all my spare stuff. Who came up with this question?